we should be live.
Should be.
Are we live?
What happened to this camera?
I didn't touch it.
I think it just fell.
I bet it did by itself.
Whatever.
Maybe it was that
I'm on my own over
earthquake
here.
we had.
Yeah. Whatever. Hi, guys.
Bring us in.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Root Cellar RPG. You might be listening to a lot of cool jams here. Music Man's really pulling out the bangers for everybody this evening. I know where you're at right now. Okay? I know where you're at. You're sitting at home. You're on that leather couch, that leather sofa, if you will. There's only 2 cushions on that bad boy. There's not a third one in the middle because there's no way somebody's sitting in the middle. Okay? We're enjoying our cushions. We're watching TV. We've got some smooth jazz playing on the radio. That's not what's playing on this radio, so please do not make correlation to that. This is what you're listening to at home. I'm going to need you to break out the candles. This guy knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to need you to grab the hummus. You know what I'm talking about. That's right. And some pita chips. Oh, yeah. We're going to have ourselves a nice snack, and we're going to watch the Root Cellar RPG unfold a new episode. That's right, episode 34. Someone could die tonight. Someone could live. Most definitely, we are going to extend conversations way longer than they were intended by the GM. And there's a good chance that we will make it about 7 minutes overall in-game time. So, pack a lunch, okay? Grab your little notebook. You're going to need to take some notes. Because I know that we're going to say something wrong, and one of you little peckerheads is going to point it out in chat.
Jesus Christ.
What? You're messing up my intro, bro. Let's start from the top.
Let's not, actually.
What? No?
Let's,
no? Okay. All right. I'm going to turn it over to the voice in the sky, otherwise known as Turtleman Jenkins. Turtleman Jenkins, over to you.
Turtleman Jenkins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your new name.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was going to be our secret word. But
Nope.
Okay. All right. Welcome to the Root Cellar RPG.
Yell.
Woo!
Woo! You guys are really cool!
I don't know who he was yelling at.
I think the janitors.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
There's a
weird.
janitor out there that you just made his day.
Yeah, it's a thankless job. I mean,
That's fair.
except for today.
Yeah. So it's not.
Wait, hold on. I got to bring up some stuff. Hold on.
What?
Not you. I'm talking to myself.
He's telling himself to hold on. Yeah.
Just because you can hear yourself in your
Yeah.
your head,
Yeah.
also in your ears, doesn't mean you need to speak out loud. All right. So
You need to
this is
buy
season 3,
milk
episode
on the way home.
34.
David said woo. Oh, cool. Oh, we got a woo in the chat.
Whoa, we got a woo in the chat.
All right.
Shout out
Cool.
to David. Hey.
All right. Today we'll be continuing our campaign for
Clip
D&D
that.
5th edition, The Curse of Strahd, with Aaron the Fighter.
Hello, I'm Aaron the Fighter.
Hello.
I'll be the Paladin.
Yep, that's me.
Eldrick the Sorcerer.
Yep, that's me. Yeah.
Lanros the Wizard.
That's a Mia.
And Stoutbeard, our party cleric, will not be joining us tonight. I'm going to assume he's
He
hunting or
is-
something. I don't know.
Attempting to save the world from banshees.
Also known as Tripod, I think is what he called
Yeah,
it.
that came out of nowhere. I don't know.
I think that's a gentle joke. There.
Ah,
He's
I
not-
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Did you know they're coming out with an Austin Powers 4? Speaking of tripod. That's real.
I don't know what an Awesome Powers 1, 2, 3 is.
You are lying.
I'm pretty old, so no, I'm not as hip as you.
You know what Austin Powers is.
Oh, you said Austin Powers?
Yes.
That's not what I heard.
What?
What was that noise?
Oh, that was a clipping.
Wasn't me.
It's a what?
I think with your plosive You got a little bit of clipping, but it's fine. You're fine.
Inclusive, do it again.
Yeah, that was him.
Music
Trying to
man's
fade.
saying he's shaking his head. No, don't do that.
Music Man Stan, is that what you're calling
Yeah,
it?
music man stand.
Music man stand. Oh, you are on the stream again, Ryan, just to let you know.
That's
Sorry.
you went Daniel Tiger. I just realized that. Okay, good for you.
What, Daniel Tiger calls him music man stand too?
I can move it away from
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that.
Yep. He's got his own shop. Anyway, all right. So this episode I'm calling Amber Temple, Effigy of Evil.
Whoa. Big words.
What does effigy mean?
I don't know.
It was alliterative, though, and that's all I needed.
Okay, all right, yeah, I like it.
You know, like a 40-foot.
Wait, effigy doesn't start with an F?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so does evil.
All right.
Evil son.
Phil.
Phil.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Everyone I've ever known named
Let's get this
Phil.
moving. Can you get this moving, right? We're here to entertain people, not play games. Wait, no.
Not to
other
make
way
out with
around.
you.
Lucky us, we're not doing either. Ha ha!
Oh.
Jolly old friend.
That does not sound like us.
All right. Well, last time in the root cellar, we had some flame
Killing it
skulls
coming
attack Lando and
with the hair
Aaron
there.
as they decided to stand their ground.
Pull that back a little
Big mistake.
There we go.
Fix that
Lando
hair.
decided to go invisible and run forward. Two of the flame skulls went after him, while Aaron lost an arm and took one down, I believe.
Damage.
Damage. What is that, French for something?
Damage.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, party took some major damage. Really not a lot happened last time. And party took about 10 minutes to heal back up and then went into another fight. So where we ended last time is Erin has got her arm in her belt, refusing to get it reattached. You guys had gone down the stairs towards the 40-foot statue. And other things happened. So you got close to the statue, and a fireball came out of it, exploding everybody in the front, which was Aaron, Albie, and Eldrick. Got it. And then Lando and Stoutbeard and Melvin and Kismar were all in the rear and also got attacked by some magic darts. And that's where we ended up. So, I believe we are already in combat. I rolled initiative. I just have to find that thing because I am also known as the unprepared GM.
Terry Thompson, the unprepared GM.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to do off the cuff here?
Remind me how close. Sorry. Remind me how close we are to the alcoves and the little side entries.
So you guys were towards the left one, I believe. I need to refer to these to west. To the west one. As you came off the stairs. So you're probably within, I believe this is 10. Yeah. So about 20 foot away from that alcove. And then from the statue, maybe 40 foot from the statue.
The big one.
The giant one, yeah.
Okay.
So, anything else you guys want to be reminded of? The layout, perhaps?
Sure, let's have that.
Yeah, just a quick little overview.
Well, I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
Layout. So this is a very large open room. You guys came off of a balcony downstairs that came on the sides. I'm going to use my hands to demonstrate. Once you go down the stairs, if you were to turn around, there is an exit or a door there. If you continue north on the north side of the temple, there is a giant statue that goes all the way up, 40 foot. There's an alcove on the bottom on both the west and east side that you could go to. an archway opening to go into. There's also 2 doors straight ahead, one to the left and one to the right of the statue. Above those doors is 2 balconies. One is crumbled off on the left side, broken up. You all right?
It's dusty in here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the old temple. People haven't been here in a long time. I believe one of these doors is open. Let's look it up. Lastly, there's something else here. The walls are made of amber. I don't think I've ever told you guys that before. Lots of amber. It's pretty dark in here, but with your low light vision and the torches that you have, you can see somewhat, and we're able to spot the. I believe somebody has a magic spell up with light.
Somebody does.
Landross did.
So
Luther Landross.
when you look at the statue, it's 40 foot high, and it's a cloaked figure with his arms going out like it's about to cast a spell. The face area is pure darkness, and that's where the both the darts came from. Sorry, when I say darts, the darts from the magic missile came from, and the fireball.
Okay.
And where are we in this room?
You are. God, I just did that noise too. You guys came down the stairs on the left side, on the west side. So you are in between the statue and the stairs. That's where I put you. About 20 foot away from the west alcove. Make sense?
Yep, I can live with that.
We get a bigger budget, donations. We'll get a better camera. We'll have visuals. It'll be great.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we'd build a better temple. Like,
One.
Oh,
would-
I mean, that's something we could do. We could do a campaign where,
Donagios.
like, you just spend the entire time just working on this temple.
Yeah.
You could roll, like, oh, you put the block
That's
up.
so
All right, roll D20.
can we get a straw
You
poll up
succeed.
to see? No, okay, no.
Hashtag, have you guys heard of Twitch Prime? Balls in the chat.
Okay. So, are we in? We're in combat now, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So,
so-
Aaron, you're actually up first.
Okay. I'm going to, because Eldrick was leading, right? You were leading.
Yeah.
Eldrick was leading, yes.
I'm going to try to throw Eldrick into the alcove.
Did you say throw?
Well, help with enthusiasm.
But I was already going.
Whoa.
So you're just being a dick.
Wait, were you already going? I thought that I was up first.
Did you just say I was leading?
Well, you were leading towards the statue.
You were in the front,
You were in the
Yeah.
front.
in position, but you don't have the first turn.
Yes. So I'm trying to get you to safety.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were just pushing me into the magic pencil.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real
I would
dick
like to
move,
use
bro.
Eldrick as a human shield. No.
Throw him into the statue.
No, into the alcove, off to the side.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hopefully away from fireballs and stuff like that.
Okay. Are you going to resist that at all?
Yeah.
Was that a yes or no? I couldn't tell. You're doing that trick.
Did you say Craig or Craig?
Is it Ryan or Brian?
I said no. I said no, I will not.
You not resist. All right. Well, I'm not gonna have you roll anything on that. I think that's pretty simple.
Okay.
So you push him out of the way. How far? Like towards the, just like towards it, because. Are you gonna like grab him and move him?
You know,
there,
yeah,
or-
I'll grab him and I'll run with him to
Okay.
the safety of the alcove.
Basically, throw
So,
him over your shoulder and run into the alcove. All right.
Yeah, basically.
Are you gonna go all the way in? Like your full 30?
Never go all the way in.
Yeah, I was gonna say kind of just inside where, taking cover.
You're
Kind
gonna
of.
take cover inside.
Yeah, taking cover inside.
Gotcha.
And also look around inside the alcove.
Take a peek.
Yeah.
Take a few moments, enjoy the view.
Like, I wouldn't run blindly into the alcove if there was, like a bugbear right there in the entrance.
There are 15 bugbears.
Oh, well then I would run into that.
My goodness.
Surprisingly, you haven't seen this.
Didn't know you wanted to sequester me off into a side alcove.
You're going to need to shut up. I'm trying to save your
I
life.
did this cool thing where I printed off the
Save
map
me
so I wouldn't
more.
have to flip back and forth, and I don't know where I put them. It's really cool.
That was always fun.
Sorry, I was just jamming to the music. It's pretty badass. Is this free music? Is that no?
It doesn't matter. Come on, bro.
If anyone in the chat reports us, Karma Police.
All right. So you duck into that hall.
I think it might be Karma Police on us because we're using.
Would you just shut up about it already? The likelihood of that is very slim. Twitch would get the cease and desist.
I'd like to say when we get big,
It won't matter.
but
Still,
it won't matter because
play whatever you want.
We won't ever get big, so just want to get that out of the way now.
Look, you guys are really making the stream
Uncomfortable.
sort of like a half boner, and you need to really step it up a notch.
Okay,
I prefer semi-solid. Okay,
running to
so,
safety in the alcove.
Glistening amber coats the walls of this and ceiling of this enormous hall-like structured, like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floor. The vault ceiling is 20 foot high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 foot are amber ledges lined with life-size alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of these statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door to the north wall stands open. 4 other amber doors to the west and south stand closed.
I was shooting for ambient noise, but this ain't bad either. These are those
This is what's going to take our stream to the next level.
So I'll just.
It's like I want to watch porn when I'm watching their stream. I don't know what it is.
So when I get there, I'll just dump Eldrick on the floor.
Okay. That's what I'd do.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sound effects.
Wow. Going for rough, are we, Aaron?
Okay.
Just shake my head.
Really
all
feel
you-
like
All right, and
Is that all you're going to do?
then I guess peek back around outside and watch what's going on.
All right. Eldrick, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I have this crazy impulse to do some sort of murder mystery 50s detective show right now because of the music. What do I want to do? I want to. This is a tough one. So I started to move forward. Magic missile shot. You knocked me out of the way.
Fireball shot at us.
Oh, the fireball. That's right.
Yeah.
So starting with the fireball, you guys some of you were able to dodge it. Someone took full blunt, of the damage, and then a magic missile came out. I believe it shot Stoutbeard.
I think just out there.
Okay, so I saw.
Just Stoutbeard.
Okay.
And then a one-armed angel with fading purple hair grabbed you and moved you into an alcove.
Right. Yeah. So I saw where the magic missile came from, though.
You saw that it came from the
Okay.
statue.
I would like-
Everybody saw where it came from.
I would like to cast. What? I would like to cast a fireball back at scorching ray at the face of the statue.
Scorching ray
At the face of the statue.
at the face of the statue. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead and do a ranged attack with, since you don't know what you're shooting at, really, just the open face.
Yeah.
Do it at disadvantage.
Fine. 19.
That's with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fuck me running.
You're goddamn right.
Roll damage.
20.
Okay. Everybody do a perception check.
Perception it is. For you, Dad. that used to be. There we go.
4.
Ooh,
4.
a decent roll.
Games change.
Not for
8.
long.
Maybe it was just that arm you need to get rid of.
I doubt it.
8.
8?
16.
Are you just saying what he says?
No, he said 8
No,
first,
I rolled-
actually.
Yeah.
Are you just saying what he said?
Yes, I am.
And
then
you're
I'm saying what he said.
Yeah.
what
Okay, I was
said.
just checking.
Yeah.
You did do that.
That is
Even if you
technically true. You are
And then
right.
you got a 4, Corey. All right, so you hear a scream of pain come from the top of the statue, like a.
So you scorching raid the face.
The face.
I think you got him.
Got who?
I think there's somebody in the face. I heard somebody scream.
You
Some
heard
sort
someone
of.
scream.
You're positive it's a curse word, but in a
Oh,
language,
curse! A curse. Okay.
but in a language you don't understand.
Oh, in a language I didn't understand.
What was the language that you didn't understand?
I don't know it. I only know a couple languages.
So you know it was in a language that you don't understand. but
It
you
wasn't
don't
an
know which
Orcish,
language.
was it? Because I do know Orcish.
It was not Orcish.
Okay.
Was it Orcish?
Just had to ask.
Say it.
You do. You have to
I had
ask.
to look and make sure I knew Orcish, but I apparently do.
All right, Eldrick, is there anything else you want to do? Move or anything?
No, I think I'll stay in the alcove. It's quite nice here.
It's lots of things to look at. Okay. So that's not what I wanted. No, that's also not what I wanted. Okay, so do 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 bow bow do 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 do. Okay, so Stoutbeard has really high. That's both misses. Hit. Oh my god, I'm just gonna kill Corey.
What?
What? I didn't mean to.
He said he was going to kill Corey.
I didn't mean to. Who else is out there? Oh, you're out there.
Yeah, I'm out there. Bring it.
Your AC is
My AC is 20.
20. Do you have any? 20. Okay, so I have 1 hit on you. Take 12 damage.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna write it down.
What kind of damage? I'm just curious what happened to him.
I'm gonna do that in a sec.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was waiting for. I was expecting.
Corey takes 20 damage.
Why?
Okay, so from the arrow slots up above, 3 flame skulls line up and start firing at you. And Brandon, you recognize that these are the ones that you guys opened the doors to and shut. Those are the same ones.
Yeah, they're
that was
very-
the same. That would be around the same area. So
They look very familiar. They have the
so
same
they,
eyes.
They all take target at each one of you. Yeah, they all have that look. They each they target each one of you. You and Corey and Stoutbeard. They missed Stoutbeard, but they hit Corey twice and they hit you 1 time.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. That's their turn. Stoutbeard, what do you want to do? Stoutbeard. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'll swing. I'll just walk. Actually, he would probably ask something like, Corey, how are you doing?
Corey, how you doing?
This is pretty bad. Feel about 5% left or 10%.
All right, he'll cast Vicious Mockery at you. No.
What a dick move.
But accurate.
I don't actually know what his spells he has left, so I'm just gonna. You know what? I can just do it. You
Just
know what I mean?
you're the GM.
I'm a
Yeah,
GM.
you can
This
do
is
whatever
like
the hell
3
you
spells.
want, man.
3 spells. All right, so
Healbot, here we come.
I'm okay with this.
Stoutbeard comes over and he smacks you. That's how he heals you?
Mm-hmm.
On the buttocks. Sounds about right?
Yeah.
He heals 4 points of damage, but does 5.
That's plus. That's not what I wanted. So, cure wounds. So, 1d8 plus, I'm going to bet his spell modifier is 3. So, roll a d8 and add 3 to it. And then take that as healing.
You're talking to me?
Yes, sir. He does kind of a, Al Pacino, like, ha! And then he runs off into the alcove as well.
Oh,
Good.
welcome, Stoutbeard, to the alcove. Out of curiosity, so how high were those arrow slots again? That the skulls came out of? Like, how high up are they? That's all I'm asking.
20, 25 foot, something like that.
That's it.
So they're firing down at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can barely, you can just see, like, they're above you, firing down. It's a hand motions going on here. All right. Albie, what do you want to do?
So there are a whole bunch of people still standing out here. I step between. The alcoves are on the other side of the room, I take it. It's not like they're. Where are the arrow slits? Sorry.
Well, they're on the second story.
So are they all around the top?
They're on both sides, but the ones that you're being fired at are on the west
Opposite side.
On the west side, so above you guys.
So right up there, basically.
Yeah, so if you're facing the statue,
I step between
there.
the people and the people left outside the alcove and the arrow slits
so that would just be
and
Lenroth.
raise my shield.
Oh,
I
actually,
mean,
yeah.
that's also Melvin
Melvin
and
them. Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
yep. And then I ready in action. Is that what it's called here? Yeah, it's called readying in action. And then when they've all moved into the alcove, I will follow.
Okay. So you're just providing cover.
Basically, yes.
All right. So
Trying to draw aggro.
Melvin and the other guy that
Kismar?
Kismar, thank you. Run for it and get underneath with you guys. How did I miss Lanros? Lanros, what do you want to do?
He's not gone yet.
I know. He was actually supposed to
I'm
be
gonna
before
cast.
Stoutbeard. Oh, well, it's all right.
Gonna cast magic missile at one of the skulls, and then I'm gonna squeeze my visibility ring and then run.
Okay.
Sounds accurate.
I assume I have enough distance, right? I can make it under in a movement.
Yeah, I think you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, everybody was close enough to the alcove to be able to do it in one turn and not use a run, just be able to move to it. To use their move to move to it. If Stoutbeard can make it, anybody can. Let's say it that way.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Uh, 11.
Okay. All right. So, what else do you do? That's important. I forgot about that part. What are you doing? So you fire at the flame skulls, right? And then what?
Then I squeeze my invisibility ring and run under the
Run
thing.
underneath
Is
the
that what you're
thing.
saying?
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
And if he's the last one, then I follow him.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay. All right. So. What should I do? Should I do that?
Good Lord. Are you okay? Are you
Yep.
all right?
Yep.
Is everybody okay?
Sorry.
Everybody at home all right?
I thought the armrest was lower
Did you
than the
make it
table.
home okay?
Did you make it home okay?
That's
Oh God, they're shooting at us. They have guns. So, welcome to the alcove, everybody. There are some doors here. If somebody could watch the door, I'd be very pleased with that. Thank you.
The door back to where we came from?
No, there are several closed doors behind us that we have not gone through.
No. From where we came in.
I'll watch the way we came in.
How about I do that? I'll do that. I'll lag back.
Okay.
Well, I think we're going to have to deal with this problem outside. I don't think we can just ignore, because those guys look familiar.
Okay.
You mean the ones that are coming down to get us?
Yes, those
Yeah,
ones.
you didn't see those.
I saw them.
He got his own set.
I was watching out the alcove.
Remember?
I didn't go all the way into the alcove.
Okay.
I specifically said I turned around to watch what happens out there.
But it's straight up above you was my point.
It is kind of funny. You can see the.
It's fine. It doesn't really
You know
matter.
the rays
I'm
by
sorry.
now. You know the rays by now, so I assume you knew what they were.
It was not essential. I apologize.
Indeed. All right. Do you want me to read this where you are again thing?
We're in a hallway.
Yeah.
There are some doors. There's an open door to the north, a couple doors to the south, one to the west at the end of the hallway.
You got it.
Boom.
And John, you should really pay your bills. Just to let you know. Just saw some of the chat.
All right. What do you guys want to do? Nothing happens.
So,
So I'm in the back, right? I'm lagging in the back.
Apparently, yes.
And you guys are all looking forward?
well, I mean,
Sure.
forward
This-
which way? Into the
this
larger?
alcove. This alcove is about 20 foot in length before it goes into that other room. Oh, and you can see the other room and the other doors that are open, but you guys are all kind of nestled inside there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're taking shelter. I didn't think we were running straight through. Or that's what I was doing, I should say.
Okay.
The statue does nothing at this point. Now that you guys are all hidden, it's not doing anything.
Lanros,
What's up?
this is a game I've played before. Do you have any spells that can shape stone?
Yes.
Could you maybe do something to that statue's legs?
Tie its shoestrings together.
I don't know if it works like that. There's rules about not killing anybody with it and stuff like that. I have to look it up.
There's rules.
I don't know about magic. I've knocked down a giant with a tower before. You weren't around for that. It was a pretty fun time, so I'm pretty excited about it. Fresh in Aaron's mind.
I see.
Remember, it was the tower we were supposed to explore. This is out of character.
Yeah.
But I just brought it down.
I'm
Well,
actually glad you didn't.
Is it stone shape? Lanros?
Lanron.
Is it stone shape?
No. Fabricate. I didn't know you were saying a spell. Sorry about that.
Do. I should mention to the if I didn't. This is Lanross's last game, I think. I should be just the GM bard
we are going
all the time. We should
We'll
have
see-
a
we'll see what the
musical-
chat thinks
you know,
about that.
If we get to season 5, right, then you can do whatever you want because season 5. Then we should have an episode that's a singing episode. Buffy did it, Angel did it. We can do it. They're all still on. No. Oh.
I'm being told that they're not still on.
I mean, they made a cop show that was all singing. Does anybody remember that?
No, what was that?
I don't remember what it was called. It didn't last very long.
Fabricate takes 10 minutes to cast. It is not a quick spell.
No, it doesn't sound like
I
it.
didn't see that. Yeah.
And then it
All
takes
right.
72 hours to set.
And you need a kiln. Fire it at a kiln.
It's
at
actually
400
just
degrees.
It's just throwing pottery. Is
Yeah,
that what it
you
is?
just They're just
Are
making
you trying
pots.
to tell me that you know you're a potter? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Okay.
that's my, that's
well,
my
there
spell.
goes that idea. Anyone else got any? Eldrick, you got some magic.
I do have magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Got anything
Yeah.
for this?
For this particular scenario.
Mm-hmm. Because we got a guy up there on top of this statue shooting
Yes.
fireballs and stuff.
Yes.
And we got 3 flaming skulls
Right.
who are coming for us. This is just a quick little sit rep for the people who weren't paying attention. And we're cowering in an alcove because we're all near death. Kissmar, how you doing?
Yes, that is right.
I got nothing for you.
So
can I do like
I-
an
That's
insight?
why.
Like, can I try
got
to
you guys.
dispel magic on the statue? Would that work? I don't know.
I think there's somebody on the statue.
So-
not
okay.
the statue itself.
Let's say.
Correct.
And answer your question, you can cast Dispel magic on it. Yes.
Let's say.
Doesn't mean it's going to do anything. I'm
Yeah.
just saying you can do it.
Yeah, Corey, Terry's face is telling me don't do that.
No. It's not doing that.
So
Can I,
okay.
can
So
I do like an insight check or something?
Yeah. You could do an Arcana check, actually.
what door are we trying to go to?
What door are we trying to
I
go
thought we were
to?
trying to. I have. Now, I know you've been having a problem with my leadership
16.
here lately, Eldrick. And I really don't want to overpower you because you were in the lead. But my goals from this little exploration are to find the weapon that was foretold by the weird the gypsy lady.
What
And,
fucking door do
not-
you want to go into?
and to not die. These are my goals. So I'm not sure that any of these doors help us. I thought your goal was to get behind the door, or to the door behind the statue. That's where
Yes.
we were headed.
That's where we are headed.
So
That's still the plan.
if we wish to go there, yes, we should probably
Okay.
deal with
How
the statue
long-
and skulls problem.
How long is this
The hallway?
this hallway?
Hold on, I have to resolve something for Corey.
I think I heard 20 feet.
Corey,
It's
what-
20 feet wide.
Our alcove is 20 feet.
Yeah, the alcove
Into the
itself
next
is 20 by
room.
20.
And the statue is.
What did you roll on your
outside.
Arcana check?
And
16.
16?
away about
Okay, that's good enough.
40
that
feet, I
you,
think he's.
Okay.
You realize that this must be some sort of magical darkness, since it's so black. And you believe that using Dispel Magic would make it go away.
Oh man.
So while we're over here having our discussion, Lane. Ross, what are you doing?
So guys, guess I think that if I use Dispel Magic, it'll make the statue stop moving.
The statue's not moving.
The thing
Yeah.
in the statue is moving.
Yeah.
There's no movement of the statue.
Are you okay?
The whole tie the shoestrings together was a joke.
Land Ross, do you smell toast?
Do you mean you can stop it from attacking?
Maybe. We'll see.
Well,
I'm actually gonna ask
It's like burning.
whatever the hell his name is to cast it instead of me.
Eldrick. Eldrick, can you cast a spell that will stop it from attacking? I'm so confused.
The Dispel Magic, I think he's got it. So
I don't have it.
you don't have it. I thought you did.
No, I only get a certain number of spells, and one that's dispelling of that is not what I want.
He wants the spelling part, not the
I have
de-spelling,
cool
yeah.
spells, okay? I don't go invisible and not do stuff.
All right, so let's go through
like
this.
cool
Aaron, what do
stuff.
you want to do?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do.
I'm trying to coordinate.
Just a sec. So you're not doing anything.
I am
All right,
trying to facilitate
All right.
discussion.
Going your back. So, Aaron, Eldrick, it is your turn. What do you want to
Thank
do?
you. So we are in an alcove, just inside. So we came into the hallway with the statue, and we jotted off to the alcove,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah. Back up. What did you say in the first part? You came downstairs.
We came downstairs.
It's a giant room, big open, 40-foot
Big,
ceiling.
huge room.
Big room. Yeah.
Big old room.
Big ass fucking room.
Okay.
Long, big ass.
And
room.
there's a statue at the end of the room.
That's right, giant statue.
And there's a
Center-
door that we're
north
trying to
side.
get to on the other side of the statue.
You never told me where you're trying to go. You just went down there to investigate.
I'm pretty sure he said it, but it's been a couple weeks, so
There is a door behind the statue.
there are 2 doors on the
Two
wall the
doors.
statue is on.
Yes.
One
One
is
of them has
blocked.
stuff in front of it.
One of them has broken stuff in front of it because the
And the
balcony
other one
above
does
it-
not.
The other one does not. And one of those two is open. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, and we were
Those
going
are
for the
to
open
the
door.
left and to the right of the statue.
That is correct. I am correct up to this point. We are in this big room There's a statue at the end of the hallway. There's an open door. We're going towards the open door.
That was our plan, yes.
Okay. How wide is the room?
But one problem, one thing, is that you're not in the open room right now. You're in an open alcove, a hallway leading to another room off to the west
I
side.
know that part. Yes. How wide is the room with the statue?
The width of the room
Yes.
is exactly a certain number.
That I'm going to tell you momentarily
That is true.
as soon as the number is available.
90 foot across. Okay. Okay.
Is that not a good
80
number?
foot lengthwise to the stairs you came down.
Okay. So stairs to statue is 80 foot.
No. To the statue itself. 60 foot to the statue.
That statue's really far away from that wall. I thought it was right up against it.
I did too.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was,
Okay. So there's okay.
That's the
All right.
darkness. Oh,
I'm starting to see the. Okay. So from the bottom, from the stairs to that door is 80 feet. From the stairs to that statue is 60 feet, and it's 90 foot wide. 40 foot ceiling.
sure.
That's the dimensions of
Yeah,
this
that's
particular room.
Yes, if you would like me to give you the cubic foot.
No, that
I
should
can
do it.
that.
That should do it.
Just take those numbers we gave you already.
So here's the
multiply
deal.
them together.
I can, let's call it, shroud the room so that we can move through it without the statue potentially seeing us. How would you feel? How tall is the statue? How would you feel
it's
about
40
that?
foot tall.
It's 40-foot tall statue.
The statue is 40 feet tall.
So it literally stretches floor to ceiling.
Yeah.
Perfect. How would you feel about that?
I think it's a creative solution. I think it
Okay.
would work. I do think we will eventually have to deal with this whole problem, but
Potentially.
It'll
Or
get
we
us-
could do this
it'll get us
again
past
on the
this.
way out.
oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's available again.
It would be available again.
All right.
One could say it would be available 10 times.
So, I know I'm not actually involved in this conversation, but
Oh, no.
before we do this, I do have a quick question.
Sure, go ahead.
Can we see in this shroud?
Oh, good question, Albie. Good
Okay,
question.
so the question of whether or not we could see is on the table. Okay. No. No, we cannot see it.
Okay.
So we would need to make it across the room and then down to the door that we're looking for.
I mean, okay, sure, but we would follow walls. I mean, I guess we could do that. We could just.
Or I could try and cast this particular spell in a manner in which the statue is enclosed in said spell, and maybe we have a little bit more of a clear path.
Or maybe just give us a layer below. Like, just do
Oh.
You know what I could
Upward.
probably do with that? Yeah.
a... Okay, cool.
Yeah. So does anyone have any problems with me doing that?
Albie,
We
I mean,
could
we're
just
Landros.
dispel magic on the statue, and then it wouldn't attack us anymore.
So you want?
Well, if you have Dispel Magic, then cast it.
Yeah,
what I
let's
said,
go,
by the
Lane
way.
Russ.
Is that all you need? You just need dispel magic cast on the statue.
Not me.
That's what my Arcana senses tell me.
Okay,
you.
cool. So Albie leans back out of the alcove
Admin?
opening and casts dispel magic.
Oh, sweet.
Albie actually does on my card have dispel magic. It was one of the spells I picked up last level up.
Sweet. So you want to do dispel magic on?
On wherever he told me to point.
The darkness.
The darkness, I think, is what he told me to point at. Okay,
All right.
we can do that. That is
You
a thing I only just learned like
actually,
a week
I
ago.
think you need to do
Oh,
something for
good
that.
timing.
Yeah.
I think you need to do a roll for that for something.
Oh, do I?
Or something. Let me read it real quick. I can't find it.
I can choose any one creature, object, or magical effect within range of 120 feet. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. If it's a 4th level or higher, I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability.
That's only if they're casting, though.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So, the thing I'm targeting, the darkness, is it a spell of 3rd level or less?
No.
Okay, is it
I know the DC. So can you just roll?
You need me to roll.
I need you to roll.
Got it.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
That is a 5 plus something. It is spellcasting ability. It's certainly not going to be good. 8. I rolled an 8.
That's a full 8, though.
Yeah.
Not a
Not a
weak
half 8.
like a strong 8.
Yep. Not
Yeah.
it's a
The problem
full
is I
8.
needed to roll at minimum 14. So,
Based on math.
yeah, based on the way math works, unfortunately.
You see no change in the darkness.
You know, I did just learn that spell. It's not.
Yeah, it's not your strong.
I don't.
It was a strong 8 though. I mean,
It was
Yeah.
a very solid 8.
solid 8.
Well,
All right,
Landros,
so
you feel
I'm gonna fire it up a notch and cast it at a 4th level, which should give me another level to take out and try.
All right.
oh,
Wait a minute, you can cast this.
Yes, he can cast it.
Oh,
That's why I
Landros.
did. That's why he has it. That's why he was saying he just didn't want to use a damn spell slot.
Yeah, that's that was it.
Yeah.
You got me.
Okay. Go ahead, Lanros. You take it out, buddy.
So I'm gonna cast it at a 4th level, which should be anything 4th level
I just
or
love
lower.
picturing us all just shuffling around in this. It's like, all right, I'll be
Yelling
take your
at each other.
turn, and Landros.
Let me get this. No, let me do it.
Sorry.
So, excuse
I'll
me,
just
excuse
do
me,
it.
sorry,
Tap
excuse
your
me, excuse
knee.
me. Kiss mark, Jesus, wow.
He's handsy. Don't worry about
So
it.
I need you to roll a d20. Ross, you need to roll a d20 and then add your
Spellcaster modifier?
It's his
modifier.
intelligence modifier.
Is that just your round? That's it? You
12.
I think so, isn't it? Shit.
Spell attack bonus, isn't it? That's what I added.
Oh, okay.
get- I think your spell attack bonus probably. I don't know. I didn't read the spell. You tell me.
It's probably his spell attack bonus.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's good.
Spellcasting ability, but I don't know what spellcasting ability is. I assumed it was your ability modifier. I don't
Say
know. Whatever.
what's your modifier? It doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just play the game.
Yeah.
You're still wouldn't have made it. So
No,
what's your,
it's
what's
fine.
your score? What'd you get, Ross?
12.
You feel no effect on the magical time.
Yeah. We are not good at
Still
magic.
there. However,
However, you're all dead.
what you do feel is the fire burning. on
another
this-
fireball comes from the face of the thingy, the statue. So let's roll that. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Cool.
So,
So just to be clear, I just would have like walked over there invisible, like cast a spell, and then ran back really quick.
Right, but casting the spell would have made you come visible, and plus Albie came out and did the
Right.
same thing. So
Did,
you're
yeah.
two out there. So both of you need to do a dexterity saving throw.
okay, before he does that, I assume we are still next to each other.
Yep, you guys would be just on the other side of the alcove, just outside, so you could cast the spell at the statue face.
More like a
Alright, well-
dexterity throw.
You make your dexterity saving throw, and then you also add 3 to it. Because I get to add my charisma to it. Apparently, being very
Sweet.
handsome makes him better at dodging.
Makes
I-
sense.
Lord
Yeah,
knows
right,
it does
12.
for
You don't
me.
want to make that face ugly, right? So you're always like, oh, I don't want to, not the face. Get out of the way.
He's a faceless one.
I got a 9.
That's
I got a 12.
Yeah, that's with a +3. Yeah.
Did you start using exact stars?
What did you get, Lenros?
12.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt.
All right, you both take
Fireballs are
you both
gonna-
take 23 damage.
Oh, shit.
How much?
23.
Tiny mushrooms.
Albie drops.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, this is fun. We're having fun. Is everybody having fun? Everybody having fun at home? All right, good.
All right. Well, I'm guessing Landros also.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will go drag. Sorry, Albie. I'm gonna drag Landros back. Actually, no. It's your last session. No, I'm just kidding.
Meta gaming.
No, drag Landros back and then run over and drag Albie back.
Yeah, and they're close enough that I feel like you can grab them without getting too much exposure. Getting shot again.
I
by
would grab them
something.
both at once, but you know,
Yeah.
only one.
Lanross probably weighs like absolutely nothing. I mean, probably his robes
throw
wear.
him on top
Are
of
your
crap he
bones
carries
made
in
of
his robes.
dust?
So while she's doing that, Eldric's gonna pull the staff from his bag, and he's going to peek around the corner, and he's gonna cast Fog Cloud on the statue.
Okay. What does that do?
It creates a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it. And it lasts for an hour.
So no one can see out of it?
No one can see out of it. No one can see in it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it up on towards the head. So it's basically going to be
Like the-
about 20 meters up all around that area.
Around the head of the
Yeah.
sphere.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. I need to find something. So
And then I'm going to put the staff back in my bag.
So I will look to Stoutbeard. I'm completely distracted. Yeah, I think you just get away with that. I don't.
That was the idea.
Yeah. Ask Stoutbeard to help.
I'm not a healer. Obligatory, not a healer remark. something.
Yeah.
slew something.
I'm all out of healing spells. Yeah. I don't think I have any healing spells. I don't see any.
Spare the Dying, I think. It's a cantrip. On
Oh
both of
yeah,
you.
he does that. Yeah. He won't
just-
heal you. He'll just stop you from dying.
You're both at 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he'll do that.
So Kismar, do you know any healing, any help?
Why doesn't this? Isn't he? Why doesn't he? No, I don't.
I mean, I know what you're asking, and I'm with you, Kismar. He's just he goes his own path.
Okay. Stoutbeard will go ahead and heal both of you. Take was it 1d8 plus 3? I think for both of you.
I'm up to a big 4. All right.
Well, that backfired.
Well, welcome back, guys. Hello.
Yeah. Do we need to go out there? Is that a thing we've decided?
Oh, I'm thinking that we should be okay now.
What?
Why?
Why?
Something happened?
No, I just casted Fog Cloud
Oh,
on the head of the statue, so hopefully
Oh.
the statue or whatever's inside of it cannot see out now. So maybe we could sneak out there and create a diversion.
yeah. We should probably hurry up then.
Yeah, we've got an hour.
Oh,
Why are we creating a diversion? Don't we want to not be noticed?
Well, I don't think it'll notice us, but I don't know. I mean, this was about as good as a dispel magic.
well, I guess I will go out first then.
Fair enough.
yeah, just
and-
poke
yeah.
your toes out and see what happens.
I'm going to I'll peek out. To,
Oh, just throw your arm out there.
Actually, not a terrible idea.
You know, just wave it out there.
I can actually use my familiar and fly it around.
Oh,
No, you can't.
Yeah. I thought something
can't?
bad happened.
Did you ever recast for your
Oh,
familiar?
I can cast it and create it again.
I think that's like a 10-minute spell.
Actually, how about you just do it?
yeah.
That's
I'll
fine.
just
Never
go
mind.
out there. I'm just going out there.
Just go wave.
I'm gonna peek out first to see what Eldrick did. No, not the hand thing. No, that's weird.
Hello.
That's not really Aaron's style. So I peek out. I guess I see the head covered in fog, and then I'll walk out a bit and see what I see.
Oh my god, find a familiar takes an hour.
Yeah, it takes a while. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Buzz Lightyear Woody thing.
Yeah, he's gonna
My
to
name.
infinity and beyond.
See, we're buddies now. Hey. Oh my god, that's sick. All right.
Oh,
So,
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. All right. So you want to stick your arm out?
No, I poked my head out. I saw that enough to see the statue was covered in fog, and then I stepped out more,
To be fair,
more
I think
fully
Tom Hanks
exposed,
watches this stream.
and seeing what happens. I'm
Big
ready
fan.
to jump back in though, so hopefully that'll help me.
Okay.
That'll help me if another fireball comes. I'll have a little better shot.
All right. So nothing seems to happen when you're out there.
Okay.
No attacks. Nothing.
Do I see the skulls?
You can't really see them because they're in the arrow slits. The walls are pretty thick, so
Oh, okay. Oh,
if you want to go further out, you possibly could, but you said you wanted to go just so you could pop back in if you had to.
Yeah.
You do
Against the
see
wall.
a cloud of
Against the
smoke
wall.
all around the top of the
Fog.
statue. A fog, if you will.
Against the wall.
A smoky fog, yes.
Yeah.
We all stay against the wall and we go
A fog
around.
that
So,
reminds you of
I
smoke.
will signal to the rest of the party. Hey, come on, and then we'll follow the wall. Eldrick, you want
I'm
to
gonna
lead?
squeeze my ring
Sure,
of invisibility.
sure, yeah.
Real quick. This isn't the door that had the balcony collapse in front of it, right?
We have to go past that one,
Okay.
Yeah, we have to go past that one to the other one.
but we're gonna move
But
quick.
we're going to stay on this side of the so that the things up above don't see us as we go back out.
Stoutbeard, you need me to carry you?
So, and they're all like a 10-foot alcoves where the smaller statues are along the wall. So you can get back behind those, I guess, and go around if you want. The door
Touchettes.
underneath the broken balcony is open.
Oh, it's open.
Yes.
It has a bunch of stuff piled in front of it, though, right?
But you can still get through.
Oh, well, you want to go there?
Oh, well, let's just go there. Then. Let's try that one first. Let's not
Yeah.
stay out here as long as we have to.
Yeah, why not?
Plus, something collapsed in front of that door. A little suspicious, right?
Yeah, it's like they're trying to hide something.
Yeah, there's something in there. What is it, right?
The truth is out there.
Right.
The amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed, their pieces lying amid crushed bone, armor, and weapons.
Oh shit! It's not just open. Holy shit!
Hey, do we know how much amber sells for?
I don't, but that's a fair question.
We could just put a couple of these pieces in the old portable hole or whatever it's called.
Bag of holding.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yoink. 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 Yoink.
I mean, I really have no reason to stop you or to think anything of it. Sure, whatever. You want?
I mean, we have to be able to fund the new bakery when we get back.
if we get back.
You know, you've been a real downer ever since your arm got chopped off.
Yeah, I wonder fucking why.
I don't know. I can't put my arm around it.
What?
Ew. Yoink. Yoink. Are these small pieces of amber or very large pieces of amber? How many of them could I yoink
About
and
the
put in my
size of a
bag?
door. Broken pieces.
Okay, but
About, like,
but
you
a
know,
big door could be broken into
from-
small
I mean,
pieces.
You know,
That's a
from
door.
like,
That's a
so
door. What do we-
collected together, right? The size of a door, and then in the pieces of, I don't know, a foot.
Is there
two-
some of
2
them that I
foot
could
wide.
clearly pick up and put into my bag of holding?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
They're very heavy though.
But not once they're in the bag of holding.
Right. But you got to pick them up first.
Okay, so I'll put the bag of holding on the ground. We just roll them in. And then I'll just hold it upside down and be like, watch your toes. I want the amber out of there. What is that, a whole door? Roughly.
How much can the bag of holding hold?
As much as you can hold.
I thought there was a limit.
There is a limit. I think it's the space confinement though. The number, like 10 by 10 space or something like that.
Yeah, so we're fine.
I can't remember.
I can't imagine that door was very thick. Right? Plus, the only thing else, the things I have in there is like a finger.
Are you ready for questions?
Yeah.
So you said there were dead, like skeletons around.
Skeletons.
Which one is which? Okay. There are. Say it again. I'm sorry.
You said there were skeletons around, like that. There was a battle at this door, is what it looks like.
Yes.
And
They're all like crushed, pummeled. There's like one skull with its like a big hole where its head used to be, where its skull, top of its skull used to be, punched in.
do they look
Punched
like,
in.
Do they look like they were well equipped?
I mean the equipment is very, very old, so it's hard to tell.
And final question: Does
Steel
it
and iron.
does it look like the door was broken inward or outward?
Like it was broken into.
Okay.
It sounds like a investigation check, but we'll just bypass that to get things rolling.
Thank you. Well then, I'm
Let's
more
go.
okay going in. Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't go into this door.
Maybe we should.
Why not? Which door would you like to go in?
I don't know. The one with a bunch of dead bodies in front of it kind of means that something killed him, right?
Well, but
Allegedly. Innocent until proven guilty. I believe we all still agree to that.
Do we?
and
I don't know that we do,
So-
actually, no.
this one might be an investigation. But does it look like the body,
Okay.
the dead things were trying to keep something out of this door, or does it look like they are trying to get into this door?
That's gonna have to be an investigation check. Come
All right,
on,
I'll
man.
try that. No, I recognize that.
That's a pretty hard question of something that looks like it's happened quite a long time ago. I don't know how well of an anthropologist your character is.
That is a 20, non-natural.
Holy
Very
shit!
good anthropologist, yeah.
Apparently, it missed your calling. Instead of prize fighting, you should have gone to anthropology.
Probably wouldn't have lost an arm.
Yeah. I don't know. Anthropology is pretty dangerous.
You want to see what it's like to lose an arm?
Holy shit!
I've already saw it.
Touche.
That was good.
Clip it, Chad.
Kind of welcome.
Pitch.
What? That's Omega Lols right there.
All right.
Gotta get some Omega Lols in the chat. Come on, guys. Pep up.
Mega lols. Hey, so I would say that you can tell that a battle happened here, that someone broke in, and by the placement of the bones, that there was something large,
Right on, chat.
a statue of some kind, perhaps, because of the footsteps and that kind of thing, that fought some stuff in here. That was actually, there was a spot in the room, possibly, that it was supposed to be, and it's no longer in this room. And it killed them and then eventually left the room. Whoever broke into this room.
So
The
Liam,
more you look at this room too, is it appears to be some sort of perhaps this was a treasure room at one time, and maybe the guys that were in this room survived. Some of them must have survived because some of the treasure's gone.
well,
The
Land-
treasure is gone.
Okay.
Or
Well,
someone asked me. Sorry, that was not for you.
well, Lane Ross. I think whatever danger caused all this destruction is no longer in this room anymore. So I think we're okay. But keep your eyes peeled.
We should at least
Okay.
get in before something starts firing at us again.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess things within there might fire at us, who knows?
Well, to be fair, we are behind the statue now, so maybe it can't see us anymore.
Well, it can't see us at all, right? Because of the fog?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I'm saying if the fog disappears, we're still behind the statue, so I don't know if there's a dark face on the other side too.
I hope not.
Well, don't we both?
Do you think there's somebody on top of that statue? I heard someone.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't. I mean, I suppose if you heard something, there probably is. Do you want me to knock the statue over?
I mean, if you could.
I can't. That's something I can't do.
Okay.
But
Well, you know what? Thanks for raising my hopes and dashing them instantly.
I could cast a spell in there that might freeze it or something, you know? Give it a good old fashioned, you know?
You mean make it frozen like a statue?
No, you know, just you know what? I might be able to bring that statue to the ground. Maybe.
Well, now Now you're talking my language.
So did you all go inside the room? What did you
I
guys
was
do?
heading in. I am letting Eldrick lead. Aaron's letting Eldrick lead.
I'm gonna try to be in the middle, invisible.
Invisible in the middle
Yeah, I might be able to bring that.
of the room? Or of
No,
the room
of the
going
room.
into the room, but in the room.
Maybe when we get back out.
Okay. Yeah, we can go in the room then.
You're all in the
See
room?
what's in there.
Yeah, we're gonna climb over the rubble and then go into the room.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now the question: who goes in first?
I'll go
You're
in.
dead.
Yeah, I'll go in first.
Once you go inside, you feel a coldness. That doesn't make sense. It's really fucking cold here already. Once you're inside,
You feel even
you
colder.
feel like someone has stepped over your grave.
Ooh, good description.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a spine tingle?
Only
Everybody
my
do
left
a
arm.
spot check. Spot check is also a perception check, sorry.
Oh,
We're gonna
back
get
to
that one
normal.
out.
Natural 20.
Strong 6.
That's a natural one.
Week 6.
I got a natural
one.
20.
Natural one. Natural one. Natural 20.
All right, so
You know, we're nothing if not extremes
Yeah, he's
here.
up there.
Lanros, yeah, he's up. Yeah. Lanros, you immediately, using your magical powers, your knowledge of magic, realize that you are not alone in this room.
You are not alone.
Do a religion check for me.
I'm always here with you.
Natural 1.
What the fuck?
Yes.
All right, so you have no idea what these creatures are, but you know that there is something undead in this room.
Something's
You see
the
movements
room.
out of the
Some
corners of your eyes, and you know
thing.
that these are some sort of evil creatures in this room, and you count 4. They seem to be moving around. They're hard to see, but you know they're in the room. What do you do?
Is there
So
light
I'm
source in
gonna,
this room?
yeah, I'm gonna yell out. There's like 4 undead things over there.
Over where?
Yeah, I
know.
don't know what you're talking about.
I will look for the undead things.
What did you ask me?
Is there a light source in this room?
It's very dark. But
Just the
you
amber
guys, yes,
thing?
yeah, but you
Yeah.
guys are
the amber glisten.
believe that Kismara has actually lit a torch, and someone has lit a light of some kind, a magical light, I believe.
Yeah, it was me.
It was you. You made a flashlight or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It was my finger from my bag of holding, so I could.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
So yes, there's light in this room for that matter.
Okay.
All right, so Lanros, what did you want to do? Oh, you said that
Yeah.
there's undead in this room, man.
So
What do you guys?
I will
you guys
have
want
my
to roll on
sword
that
out.
one? Like, what does that mean?
like I'm looking out for creatures. I was told that there are creatures. I gotta chill. I'm on alert.
I think we should back out of the room.
You want an expedient retreat?
I think you all need to get out of the room.
Okay.
We'll fix this problem.
Okay.
Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. But
I'll move out of I'll move out of the room. I'll listen to that.
Go on.
But just like outside the door, still watching.
Yeah, just stand a little bit under the rubble,
Okay.
the Barney rubble. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I wait for everybody else to leave, and then I follow.
And then I'll step outside the doorway and cast Wall of Fire inside the doorway and direct it around the edge of the room where the door is and face it inward to the room.
Okay. All right. Fire happens.
Jizz.
Roll damage. I need to check something.
Okay.
Is there a... think that they have. Is there a save or anything on that?
Yeah, give me just a second.
You must make a dexterity saving throw, and you must beat 16. Otherwise, you take 20 damage. If you save, you take
It's probably 10, right?
It's probably half damage.
yes.
All right. When you do this through the wall of flame,
Through the wall of
because
flame.
of the room being lit up, you see these 4 creatures, these specters, if you will, because they're specters.
Oh.
You know, those sort of look like what a specter would look like if they were a specter.
Almost like a void of where the fire is where they are, but they all scream in pain, and they claw at the door, like trying to pass through the fire, but they are unable to leave the room where you guys are.
Yes.
All of them but one looks very, very like it's fading away. All but one of them. There's 4 of them, but one of them looks like he's handling the fire okay. The other ones
Not
are
great,
are
though.
writhing. Like, no, he's not doing so great. But you know, and
Okay.
the other guys are like,
Like maybe he's all right. Maybe just not as bad of a sunburn.
yeah, the other guys look like they're fading, like they're falling apart.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do?
I just hang around till that finishes his job, right? I mean, it gets to last for it's a minute.
So, is there
So-
any like recognizable, like they're specters, but is there anything recognizable to like creatures that we would know about them?
They look humanoid at one time. You know, specters are. Someone has to do an Arcana check for this, or a religion check.
On it.
I can do it.
I won't bother, and Aaron wouldn't know.
Why not? You might have ran into specters before. Someone might have told you something. You might have been in a prize fight one time. You could use different things for that too. You know, you could sell that to me. Sell it to me. Come on. Sell
18
me.
Arcana
Sell me.
check.
I once worked for a farmer who was very into ghost stories, and he would like when
Yeah.
Perfect. Roll on it.
yeah, okay.
You guys are adventures level like
Wait, should I do religion?
9. Almost at 10.
Wait,
I know you
or-
guys
What was I rolling, or just a roll?
roll whatever you want.
14, whatever. Just
Okay.
It's just a number. 14.
I also got a 14.
Oh.
18
Oh, right.
Arcana check.
All right. You all know that these are specters.
Boom! Good. That's what I
Specters
wanted.
are.
Son of a...
They used to be humanoid at one time. They died. They.
We got all of this on the pamphlet. I'm gonna need a little bit more.
Everybody knows. They are tortured souls that have unfinished business.
You just see like a little take one pamphlet holder on the wall. Specters. Oh, okay.
They are ramming at the door, but they are unable to leave this room.
So they are trapped.
And as you stand there watching them, they burn away, and they're no longer there.
All
the fire's
four of
still
them.
going. Yeah, all 4. All of them are dead.
Does that fourth one who looked like he was handling it, did he like give any like, was he like just like,
I think he was like, "Fuck it," like act like you're smoking a cigarette.
Hipster Spectre.
What do I gotta do, right? He was the
Whatever,
stout beard.
dude.
He was the stout beard of specters. Googly doogly.
You think your fire's gonna hurt me?
That's never
Think
a thing
again.
he said.
what the googly doogly? What the
That was
shit?
the absolute furthest you could have gotten from a stout beard impression. Well done.
Fairly close to a Snidely Whiplash, but not a.
He was like, "Okay, here." He's like, "Yeah, I roll some.
You
Whatever,
might
I
have
failed. Whatever."
burned
Yeah.
me today, but you'll never find your princess on the railroad tracks. Oh shit!
They seem to go up in like a kind of flame. Pop.
All right, so when that ends, we can go in the room if you want.
Can
How
you not
long
just
will that be? Like,
It lasts a minute, a solid 60 seconds. So, however long it takes to get through a minute.
Does it have to? Does it have to last that whole time?
No, I could stop concentrating on it, I suppose.
I mean, if you just want to keep warming up the room, that's fine. But like,
To be fair, it was cold in there. I got a shiver.
yeah, no, me too. It was chilly.
actually, yeah, we feel the warmth. Like, I mean,
No, you don't really feel too much warmth.
well, but a little bit of it.
A little
right?
bit of the warmth, but, none
Not
of the...
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good with that. Yeah, just a little bit.
It's sort of
cold
like
in
being next to a window.
Huh?
You're not getting sunburnt, but you're still getting the warmth of that window.
So I gotta ask. I'm not doing great. How's everybody else doing?
Not wonderful. I was kind of hoping for a little respite, which is why I'm happy that, it seems like things are dying. Landross, we saw 4 specters. How many did you say you saw?
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got him.
4 for 4. Nice move, Eldrick.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was quality work.
All
It's
right,
the
so-
only kind of work I do.
Yeah, but you got rid of all of them.
Yeah, of course I did.
All right, so you guys are
I'm
outside of the
Eldrick.
room. The fire's still going. It's a nice fire. You watched 4 specters burn away.
Might take a glance up to where the arrow slots were.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
such a good
so it's
movie.
the right angle because they're deep enough that
Venom
you can't see into them anymore.
It's
so
mostly
they can't see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just go in the room then and take a nap or something?
Actually, no, not a
A
terrible idea.
long rest?
I could certainly do with about an hour of.
Yeah, you could use a short rest and use your hit dice to heal up if you wanted to, or you could try to take a long rest and stay overnight in here.
Well, we'll see how defensible it is. So, is
Sure,
it over
yeah.
now? Is the fire done? Can we go in?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So let's go in and let's check out the room a little more.
Be careful, there could still be some stuff burning in there. I don't want to get
Oh.
your robes.
It's a
and
very
everything
crisp room. Almost that's all the oxygen has left it.
burned. The ancient thing you were looking for is now burnt up. Well, you win some, you lose some.
There appears to be some items on the floor that look like they're really good items, but now are burned to a char and no longer useful.
Can I do an insight to see if the specters? So
Had any loot?
no, to see if the specters were the people who took stuff from this room.
An
Does that make
insight?
I don't know. I'm just trying to decide if Aaron
you
would
trying to
figure
get
this
to?
out.
He's trying to find out whether or not they were like
they
cursed
look
souls.
like robbers or thieves or
yeah, the dead people on the ground, right?
yeah. I mean their armor as specters
Let-
somewhat
let me-
matched.
Let me walk you through my logic.
Walk me through.
Okay.
Take me.
So I see
take
that
me on
some
a
of them
tour.
died trying to get into this.
You
Get in
were
here.
born
And then I
in
saw
me.
that some of the loot had been taken, or at least the good loot had been taken. And I'm wondering if that loot was somehow cursed, because curses are a thing. And that they were cursed to be specters protecting this room because they took stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if that's a jump that Aaron would make.
I think if you roll a 1, yeah, you would make that. What are the chances of you doing that though? Use an insight.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that a long distance one?
It's a
Wow, you are totally convinced that these things stole the gold in this room, and you also believe that if they had some of the gold, the blooms, if you will, had been taken from the room, and if they were returned, they would have been brought back.
Guys, we can't take anything from this room. And then I explained the whole thing about the specters being like they stole stuff.
Sure, it doesn't look like there's anything in this room.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
pretty
right.
sure there's nothing
Can
in this
I-
room.
Do an Arcana check on his story. Or her
And Ross,
story.
shut up, just don't take anything.
There's nothing in the room to take. I mean, there's like broken, burnt things on the ground.
Just to let everybody in
Right.
chat know,
Yeah, if
this
you
is
would
what
like to take
causes us
a-
to not get any farther than about 7
If
minutes
you
of
would like to take an
in-game
Arcana
time.
check, that's fine.
Really bad rolls and random.
I can't believe that was a 1. Like
Well,
it was
bad rolls and someone
it's like
trying
calling
to
your
prove
shot.
someone wrong.
25.
25.
Yeah, Ryan Ross, you think that's complete bullshit. You remember seeing that play in Waterdeep.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I like that.
It would be
one.
like Pirates of the... What was the sea you guys were in? I can't remember the name of it.
Penzance.
No, I don't know.
Pirates of the Sea of Fallen Stars. That's
That was it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I didn't like that.
You've
scene.
met some
that
pirates.
was not a fun time.
You've met some pirates there.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That was very
Oh,
bad.
you think it's Dagbex's gold. Remember Dagbex?
I don't.
He was the lich.
Yeah, Lich,
That
he was trying to
someone
come.
stole a hand
stole
from?
a hand.
So in
That
this
still
room,
probably has a beef.
are there any other entrances
got
to this
beef with
room?
me, bro.
Like I forgot. Like, are there any other doors?
In this room itself?
Yeah.
No, there's only one door into it.
Just one. Okay, so that seems pretty defensible. So let's go ahead and take a long rest.
You
Yeah,
want to take a long rest?
Yeah.
I think take a short rest and then we'll see how it goes.
Take a long, short rest.
Well, we'll take a long rest with watches.
Okay.
yeah, how about that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean,
Does
yeah.
anybody have
yeah, I'm
anything
not
that
going
they
to
could
just
use to
like
protect
leave
you
this.
guys at the door?
Yeah. Anybody have?
No.
I got a
Second.
shield
Got a
we can kind
sheet.
of wedge
I
in
mean,
there, and that's not.
we
I could
could-
try to like. Are there pieces of broken shit I could make like an alarm? No, that's not something Aaron would do.
I'm going to tie 2 tin cans to a piece of string and tie it across the doorway.
Put pebbles in them.
All right,
Jingle jangle.
what are you guys doing? Seriously. There's
Long
no
rest?
clock in this room.
It's
now.
7
Behind
o'clock.
you.
It's behind you. There's also a clock to your left.
It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock.
Why is the clock?
It's
over
7
there?
o'clock. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
I don't have a watch.
7 o'clock.
So I think we're going to take a long
Yeah.
rest in here, and we're going to take watches,
Watches.
On a rotating basis. Yeah.
You are not alone.
Okay, so you guys take a long rest. So who's doing watch what? I should just come up with an order of watch all the time, and you guys always do it that way.
Okay. Well,
I wanna go
before
first.
that,
I want to sleep first.
Because we always do this, and we all argue, and then it ends
I'll
up being
watch
about
with
the same.
Kismar first. Me and
All right.
Kismar.
Yep. And Albie and I watch second.
sure
So
thing.
Melvin last,
Melvin and
Lance.
what's his name?
Stoutbeard, and
And
Lanros.
Yeah.
All right.
There's nothing that could happen that close
What
to
could
the end, right?
what could possibly happen? Googly.
Googly, googly, moogly.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
But you're taking a long rest.
No, I cast Cure. Like I need Cure Wounds.
Okay, all right, take it. Jeez.
Let me do it.
Well, he will get those spells back if he rests.
Right.
He just
Yeah.
he wants to be prepared.
Otherwise, we get woken up in the middle of the night by something terrifying, and I've got 10.
Will you
hit
cast one
points.
on me too?
You
That'd be
you're
fun.
scared. Don't cast it on. He's being such a jerk today.
Oh my God! You have to be
kinda
nice
is.
to Corey.
No. He convinced me that he didn't have that spell that he had, but he's getting one. He's getting one. Hold on.
Ooh, act like you're going to cast it on him. Get the whole sparkle thing going on your hand and then just take it away and go to sleep instead.
He gets 18 hit points.
All right.
Woo!
Ooh, not alone.
Where do I have dice? I don't know.
Okay.
Always here with you. The specters come back.
So Kismar, where do you think we can find this weapon? I know we're looking for your sister, or doing the thing with your sister also, but what do you think about the weapon?
Whoa, what are we doing with the sister?
You're sleeping.
I know not the weapon you speak of.
An old gypsy lady told us about it.
Was she Vistani?
Yes, Miss
Bastani.
I have worked with Vistani for over 100 years. I would not trust them.
Her other premonitions were true, though. I'm generally not a fan of fortune tellers.
I only tell you this, that their lives have brought many adventurers here, and Strahd has killed them all.
Well, that's a nice little pick me up right
Perhaps.
before bed.
But perhaps you are different. But beware, the Vistani. They work for Strahd.
You have said that before, yeah.
I think other people have said it to you. Okay, So you guys,
First watch. Anything else happen on first watch?
first watch. You talk to Kismar, and he's like, "What's up, yo?"
Yeah. We're just We're chatting through the watching out. And yeah, I imagine you'd let us know if we heard anything weird or anything like that.
Well, you didn't ask. I don't know why you expected me to tell you saw a dragon.
just drag its fat body like right by.
An amber dragon. Jesus Christ, these guys like amber.
There's not anything you can't do with amber. What is this?
How do they make a live dragon?
This amber evaporates. What? It's not on the stream, bro. Come on.
You said it.
What is wrong with you, dude?
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say it. You did.
I did not.
God, blackout.
I said amber dragon.
Yeah.
How did they make a real dragon?
Yeah, I know what you said. Yeah. We all were watching.
I'm going to watch the clip of this. Clip that chat. Find out who really said it. Omega Lols in the chat.
All right,
Somebody
well,
learn how to do a mega wall.
Your stay for the night seems uneventful.
Yes. Eventual.
Your stay for the night is eventual.
Eventual. It was.
Yeah, that's right.
However, the next morning,
The next morning.
around the end of watch,
Of course.
I don't know what's going on here.
Don't worry about it.
It's shaking.
Oh yeah, it's wobbling because you put on a bunch of cups.
Ah,
Fucking wrecked.
I think it's wobbling because of your knee, Brandon.
It's actually.
it's you.
not.
It's
right.
any movement. It's been happening all night.
It's Sergeant
that's not
Eraser
true.
over there.
Stop moving.
The only person that I know of since kindergarten who has
Seriously, we need a
pencil
new
eraser.
set. We need a lot of equipment.
I just got it like recently.
That donate
I'm
is.
very excited about it.
Oh my god.
I like it.
Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
Near the end of watch, Melvin and Lanross.
And Stout Beard.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
a 3-man watch because,
You can't trust any one of them.
or any two of them.
Seriously,
Just the two old guys.
You just have to hope that the two old guys
My
and the guy
day.
that's usually drunk is gonna see something.
Roll to see if they're awake.
we used to do this
No.
this way and walk down the street. No, you didn't. My day was worse. I'm looking for something. I can't find it.
That sounds like something an old person would say, yeah.
Where is it? There's a lot of vaults in this place.
Oh, did I get enough for us to get my hit points back? 'Cause I
Everybody
already
gets their hit
erased
points
it.
back.
Okay.
Everybody gets their spells back.
Did my arm grow back?
Okay. Did your arm grow back? No, it did not grow back. You didn't. You put it back on.
It's worth a shot.
Now it's starting to stink.
I laid near it.
Your arm definitely grows back. Kappa in the chat, boys and girls. Kappa in the chat.
Hey,
You can't keep making
So-
these references none of the rest of us know.
You don't know. You know what Kappa is.
I know what cap. Yeah, I do. Okay, I get it now.
Jesus Christ.
Good morning, everyone.
a magical,
Holy shit!
you're awoken by a magical creature.
Oh.
And
peaceful
it's
creature.
Strahd.
It's not. It's not. No.
Strahd before he was a vampire.
Alvi.
Hey guys.
Melvin wakes you up,
Oh God.
But
and as you're trying to reassemble your senses, because it's been a hard night, you were pretty tired.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Hard days.
You notice that your fingernails are starting to fall out. Melvin says,
happens.
"We have a visitor." His voice is getting weird. I don't know.
Oh,
Like a
God.
scary visitor or like
Yes.
I got a terrible visitor.
And as you look at the doorway, you clearly tell this is some sort of lich in robes. Stand by.
It's okay. I'm friends with liches. Liches? Lichies.
It is
lychee, yeah.
a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered
Delicious
robes.
fruit.
Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton eye sockets. He looks at you. Do I know you?
I don't.
Most unscary lich voice ever.
So none of the rest of us are awake, right? He just woke up.
It's just me and Melvin, apparently.
Just Melvin and Lanros.
Landros, yeah.
But
And
Melvin
Stout
would have went and got. He went and got here. He went and got Lanros. Lanros was doing his thing, studying his books. Melvin went over.
I look over at Landros. What's he doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know what
What am
are
I
you doing.
doing?
You were reading.
asked you
It's
what
really
you're
up to
doing.
you. Jesus, Corey, this is your last session.
This campaign isn't on rails, son.
Figure it out.
Well, I mean, I'd be keeping watch. Wouldn't I see this thing like coming or not?
I'm just saying that during the brief moments that you were studying your spells, as you do every morning,
Sure, okay.
and Melvin was keeping an eye out, something walked up. Melvin was scared and went to Albie.
No, that makes sense. I don't think so.
I think I would remember you all. Can I help you?
I think I know who it is.
You're asleep.
I know, that's the problem. And I'm trying to. I guess I'll have to check to see if Aaron remembers.
Maybe. Is this your house?
I live here, though I cannot remember how long.
Yeah. What?
There's a guy. He wants to talk to us.
That's a lich, man.
I start reaching around, slapping people. Just never losing eye contact with the lich. Just flailing around, trying to wake people up.
I came down here for something, but I can't remember.
Wasn't a hand, was it?
A hand? Why a hand?
I don't know. Just checking.
He looks down at both of his hands. They're both there.
No, it's not my hand. Was it someone else's hand? Oh, I can't remember anything.
Okay, so I'm awake now, I guess, right?
Yeah,
No, I
you've
think
been-
everybody's
unless
awake now.
unless the GM's going to rule that I can't wake one
Yeah,
of you
okay.
up.
That's
everybody's
kind of
awake
what I
now
was
at this
checking
point.
on, is just making sure.
I think the heaving I think that Melvin's making right now is
Yeah, that seems right.
Sorry, the
You
screen's
look like
turned
you
on
were
and
gonna
I'm.
say something.
Hello.
Yeah,
What is your name?
my name.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
several minutes go by.
I can't remember.
And just make sure he's just outside the door. Or is he just inside? Is he outside or inside?
It was like he was walking by, saw you guys, and stopped outside the door.
I don't know. He doesn't seem very upset. So, do you know where? What are we looking for again?
Some sort of weapon. That guy's dead, right?
This guy?
Yeah.
Roughly
He
speaking.
slowly turns his head and looks where you guys are pointing. He knows you can't hear you. He's just looking at where the pointing is. He turns back.
I might try to engage him while they're.
Should we just ask him if he knows where the weapon
So,
is?
what are you doing here? I was asleep for that part.
I can't remember. I was walking to do something. It's been a long time.
Have you seen
Shouldn't have
some
left, you
flaming
left.
skulls
Don't-
around?
Step two.
The flaming skulls.
Skulls, yes.
Yes, I've seen them.
Do they bother you?
No, they seem like they were once nice fellows.
Okay.
It might have been. That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Okay, yep. Slowly turn around. Take your time. Take your time. Do you know where there might be a weapon in here? Of serious proportions.
There are very old artifacts here.
Yep, those are the ones I'm talking about.
Very dangerous.
It's dangerous to get to them, or
They are dangerous.
themselves. They're dangerous.
Yes.
To touch, to hold,
To weld.
to weld together.
To wield?
Great power. Dangerous dark power.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah, remember that. I was seeking power. And that's why I came here.
Ah, good. So, do you know where they are?
There are many here. What are you looking for? Perhaps the ability to take life.
Is that what?
Well, I don't think Strahd has life.
Right, it's
Kismar.
He doesn't know about the weapon.
I know he doesn't. What? That guy doesn't look familiar, right?
Like I've said, I've never been here before.
You lying?
Just making sure
I
it
don't
wasn't
know
your
this
sister.
one.
Like, I don't know.
He has tattered. He has like tattered clothing on.
Mm-hmm.
What does that clothing look like?
Like wizard's robes.
His residence robes. You don't remember your name? Can we call you Jerry?
If that makes you more comfortable.
Okay. Well, I mean, it sounds weird to refer to you as the skeleton who woke us up.
Hey,
Kismar
Jerry.
says, we're looking for a way to bring someone very ancient back to life.
Yes,
But also that
That
thing about killing them
power.
too, that might be kind of cool.
that power is here. Among the sarcophagi.
Where are the sarcophagi? Jerry.
All over.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I can take you to some.
Sure.
You know, Jerry?
You don't remember what you were doing, right, Jer?
I was on a morning walk to finish something.
Well, maybe we can find it on the way.
Murdering a whole party of adventurers. Jerry, son of a gun.
Son of a bitch.
Old Toot, that's what I'm going to call you. Yeah, let's start with the one that takes life. And then let's finish with the one that gives it.
I can take you to the room, but I know not which sarcophagi takes or gives life.
So we just have to go through them.
Or maybe we'll take a look.
Bag of tricks. You
Because,
know?
you know, if there's one that takes life, I worry about what happens when you open it.
Well, you don't plan on opening it.
Okay. All right. Oh, but Jerry.
Yes.
Jer Bear, let's go.
So as I'm saying this, I'm kind of peeking out and looking at like the statue and stuff
Yeah,
to see like the fog's gone, right?
correct.
Do I see anything else? Like
What do you mean? Do you see anything else?
is there a darkness around the head of the statue from the backside? I don't know.
No, not on the backside, because it's like a cowl.
Okay.
It comes over in a darkness in where the face would be.
The darkness. Yes. I believe in a thing
I
called
believe in
light.
a thing called love. Yes. Mhm.
All right, Jerry, please lead the way.
Okay.
What do you call this room, Jerry?
Room of lost fingernails. That makes sense.
The shitter.
It's known as the trash compactor.
I call this room the Temple of Lost Secrets. It's not a very good name, but I didn't name it.
Oh,
Those that came before me
Yeah.
named it.
that does make sense.
Yeah, it does.
So you know a lot about this place?
I know some things.
Are you a lich, Jer?
Why, yes. All that seek great power must find a way to live forever. Do you seek more power?
We'll talk about it later, Jan.
Of course you do. All do.
No, I don't, Jan. I just seek,
Otherwise,
fingers,
they are fools.
toes. Be fair,
Limbs
I
and
do need a
toes?
toe. I need a toe to match my finger.
No, I mean, that makes sense.
So where does he lead us?
So he walks out into the center of underneath the statue, like where you guys got flamed the very first time by a fireball.
Okay. I'm being very cautious and
Nothing shoots at him. The flame skulls don't attack him from the arrow slits, and the statue doesn't attack him.
So when I follow him,
He seems like he's
Hold on, J-Man.
trying to.
Wait, no. It's this way.
He's talking, kind of mumbling to himself.
so I might follow him, kind of skirting the wall underneath those arrow slits.
Okay.
And just kind of.
I ready my crossbow before I leave leave our little dead end room, and it's a tiny crossbow.
Very, very tiny.
Yeah.
It's shrinking over time.
Yeah, it's getting smaller and smaller. It's firing toothpicks now.
Gotcha.
Didn't you get that crossbow just to be sure before we got turned to stone?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess it got turned to stone with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When
It's
it's
just like your moon blade.
yeah. Yeah. I forget something.
Yeah, if we're gonna start down the alley and the avenue of losing things when we turn to stone, then you lost your moon blade that keeps breaking all the
I'm
time.
not. I wasn't saying that. I was just thinking that like all of our shit would be really old. Like at the first, like yeah, yeah. Just
sort of phrase and it's.
Do you know what also turned to stone?
don't say it. Don't say it. Eldrick.
My finger.
Oh.
Are there those of you in your group who seek power?
Speaking to Lon Ross.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's back there eating a snack. Yeah.
Yeah, I like power.
Sorry, I didn't see who said that. Are you invisible?
Yeah. Always.
You just the audible sound of him eating an apple.
Can sense you are a wizard. Perhaps you would like to go to the library. There are many
Yeah,
books and
library's
many
nice.
spells there. In fact, I believe all spells are there.
All spells ever created?
Yes. At least that were captured and brought here and recorded.
It seems like a kind of thing that would be protected. Can we just walk in there?
I can. And as long as you're with me, you should be fine.
Oh, that's actually good to hear.
Shoulda,
Or...
woulda,
Hey, we
coulda.
should go do that first. How about that, huh?
Jerry, do you remember where any of this stuff is? You seemed a little.
Who's Jerry?
You are Jerry. Until you tell us your real name, we're going with Jer Bear, Jerry.
Jerry Berry Gumdrops.
It has been a long time since I've felt like myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we make a little?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
Yeah.
whatever.
Can we take like a piece of cardboard or something and scrawl Jerry on it, like hang it around his neck, so that he'll remember what his name is?
Write it upside down. Jerry, that's me.
That way, it was when next time he goes, "Who's Jerry?" We could be like,
Check that right there, J-Bear. So, are we going to go look for the spell books, or are we going to go look for the ability to give life or take life away?
"So
I
some of
vote
this,
spells.
I think we're gonna go wherever Jerry remembers first, because is he still just like spinning in the middle of the room?"
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm kind of spinning in the room. I'm trying to remember.
Little ballerina. Jesus, Jerry. You're losing yourself. You're really going to the shitter, Jerry.
That's what I called the room you slept in.
Jesus. There's lich poop in there everywhere.
That's what the specters were.
Lich poops.
I should really have a better way of doing this.
Well, I mean, I mean, we can go to the wherever he remembers, or the room of the sarcophagi sounded nice.
So out of character, are we just going to forget Lane Ross in the library? Is this what's going
Lanros wants to go to the library. Everybody gets a vote.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing saying that Lanros cannot just go to the library. Without
Well, I gotta
you guys.
go with the lynch guy, Jerry. Gotta
Yeah,
take
I'm
old
saying.
Jerry with me.
Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Jerry stays with us.
So he starts. He walks back over behind the giant 40-foot statue, and he keeps staring at the wall. There's no door there, but it's like he's searching for something, but he can't remember how to do it.
Can I do an Arcana check on the wall?
Yes. Why are you doing an Arcana check on the wall, though?
See if it's like some sort of like magical.
Some sort of magic there or something? Sure.
Yeah.
You can talk to Jerry too. Just ask
You
him.
can talk to me if you
Ask
want.
him if he needs
I
help.
don't
It's
want.
a tremendous voice that doesn't hurt when I do it, too.
Oh, that's good.
So
Well,
we should ask you all sorts of questions. Yeah.
21.
21. You don't see any magic there. No.
Jerry, what the hell are you looking for?
But with that high of a score,
What is his expression? What's Jerry's expression on his skull?
Jerry Bear, what the hell are you looking for, buddy?
I thought there was a door here. I don't see it. Did
There's a
it
door over
get
there.
removed? No. There were 3 doors here, I thought.
Can I? I'm gonna use my the trap finding wand or whatever that thing was.
you sure can. The wand of secrets. Go ahead and use it. So you use it.
I use it.
I don't know. There's not like a roll or anything for it. All right. So before you, a secret doorway is outlined in the wall. In addition to that, you see a secret doorway in the back of the statue. On the back side of the statue.
I want to go in the statue's butt.
It wouldn't be its butt. I mean, it's it's like the legs underneath.
Oh,
Like
it's not
the back.
crouching.
No. He's
Oh, I thought it was
standing-
crouching and
standing,
like holding the ceiling up.
Can we?
Where did you get any of that?
I don't know.
Can we make a note of? Can we make?
It wasn't Atlas.
Could have been.
Let's just make a note of where that door is. Like everyone.
The butt statue?
It's in its. It's in its leg. What?
You don't know where its butt is.
If it has a really droopy butt, all the way on the floor where its legs would be,
Thank
on
you.
the back of its robes.
So you're
Yes.
saying there's a chance.
Shorty got low.
Okay, fine. I want to go up the statue's skirt.
All right, you open it up. You see a stairway spiraling up.
Altric, do we have time for this?
How often do you find doors into 40-foot statues that has darkness at the top that was shooting us with stuff?
Oh, that's true. We might want see if we can take care of this real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hoof it.
Landross
Eldrick.
did tell us about these doors, right?
You said it appeared.
Well, they
I think they appear.
outline
Oh, do they?
for
Okay.
everyone. Yeah.
I wasn't aware they outlined.
I don't actually know it, so that's how we're gonna
Yeah.
play.
Okay.
If we're wrong, let us know in the chat, and we'll ignore it.
Shrek chat? Don't stand for that chat.
Yeah, or put me in my place. Or follow. Please follow us.
Put him
Help
in his
us.
place
We need
with a
validation.
follow right up there in the top right corner.
That'll show him.
That'll teach him. Show up next week and call him out again.
While you're doing that,
Really stick it to me by donating at this PayPal.
Jerry
Cap is in the chat.
says,
Oh, there it is, of course.
and he knocks on the door 3 times. And the door unlocks, and he goes in. He opens up the door, the secret door that leads into a stairway.
Is he going in the other
leading
way?
up. Yes.
Or is he going in the...
He's not
He's
going,
not going in the butt
Not
statue.
going in the butt of the statue, no.
Jerry? The butt statue. Jer? Jer?
So he started to head that way.
I guess I'm going to follow Jerry.
But Jer... It's a butt statue.
All right,
I don't want to lose Jerry.
That's where we'll end tonight.
Yeah. Oh, man. Corey, you got to come back. You're still alive.
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't die.
He sounds disappointed. Can we just kill him all from the last 5 minutes? Like he slips
Yeah.
and falls.
It's like-
and-
Yeah, he slips and
those
falls
of
down
you
the
that-
stairs.
Falls out the front of the statue.
He drops something and it rolls in front of the statue and he goes to pick it up.
He's okay. Yeah, just leave him there. He's fine.
He'll be all right.
He's
All
old.
right.
It was his time.
Well, thank you for joining us. If you did join us, and if you didn't join us, then you watch this later because there's no way for you to hear me say this unless you did.
But if you are watching it
Thank
later,
you for joining us anyway.
you can still follow in the top right corner. And show us next week.
Wait, no. 2 weeks.
There. Found it.
I'm lying to them. I
found
think
it.
we'll be back. They'll hit the follow button.
But they're going to be real upset when they show up next week and there's nothing to watch.
Oh, that's true. 2
There
weeks.
will be VODs
Oh, that's true. Watch this again.
next week.
In a week.
And guess what? You can tell all your friends that you know what's happening. And they'll be like, what are you, a psychic? And you can say, yes.
And then that happened.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you. Remember, we have a YouTube channel that we put the videos on as well. If you want to watch them later and see old stuff,
Yeah.
we'll be adding more as we go along.
Yeah.
And we have a Reddit sub with absolutely nothing on it, so you should post something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Not porn.
Not porn. No.
Yeah.
But if you're going to, put the tag on it.
Yeah, NSFW tags.
Word. All right. We'll see you in
Okay.
2 weeks. Thank you much. Bye.
Bye, guys.